It's time for Geek Fuel. Oh. Bambox. I guess it's time for Bambox. Hi everybody, it's Mike back with another unboxing. This time, I have no idea where my Geek Fuel is this month. It's somewhere, hopefully, but I do have a Bambox. So let's go ahead and get into that. This is gonna be fun. Bam! Okay, well, straight in here, I can enter to win a full custom Hannibal Lecter bust if I want to. I mean, I don't want one, but I'm sure I have friends that do. I'm gonna guess this is some kind of horror theme in here. Horror is not really something I really get into. That's how it goes when you buy blind boxes. I guess you could say we're having a blind box bonanza. I also have a red 1-up card and this handy little key to tell me what a red 1-up card means. This is good. I like this. Red art prints. I have, I guess, an exclusive art print in the box. So according to this pin, the August theme is crazy. And this is a pin from Jim Carrey. It's the Cable Guy. Did I do that right? I think it's probably been 20 years since I've seen the Cable Guy. I honestly don't remember any jokes from that. Pop out. Trash. This is definitely sort of a crazy horror themed box. And what we have here is half a mask from the movie Mighty Ducks. As we know, they were very crazy ducks. I'm kidding. This is a Hannibal Lecter mask, which of course I have to wear. I think I just broke. Did I just break it? I just broke part of it. Let's see how long this mask lasts and if you can even hear me coming out of it. This is uncomfortable to say the least. And in my last video, I had socks on my hands the whole time. So this is a replica Hannibal mask from the movie Silence of the Lambs, of which Hannibal Lecter is in the movie, I believe, for like 11 minutes. Not unlike the Joker in Suicide Squad. But people give the Joker shit and not Hannibal Lecter. You know why? Because Anthony Hopkins did an amazing job and Jared Leto was just Jared Leto. That's why he gets a pass. Because Hannibal Lecter is a better character and Anthony Hopkins is a better actor. That's the reason. My beard is poking out of the bottom of this. It's steaming up my glasses as I talk. So let's just move on to the rest of the box. Before I move on, I do want to point out that I got an email for Bambox. My glasses keep steaming up. This is really annoying. I got an email from Bambox that said that there was going to be a questionable item in the box, like something that you wouldn't want to open around kids. I have no idea what that item is. I don't know if it's in here. I'm pretty sure I know what's in here. I don't think it's this. So we'll go through the box. Just keep in mind that one of these items was weird enough for Bambox to send a warning email out, warning parents maybe they don't want to open this around their kids. This is a what's in the box box. I'm going to guess we're going to have a severed head in this because I've seen the movie Seven Evan. What's in the box? What's in the box? There's like a lot of stuff. There's a severed Barbie head with blood painted on her. Inside is it's like a gauze with like red paint on it to look like blood. I guess I own this. I don't know if this is the item. I guess it's kind of weird. There's a severed Barbie head in a box. I don't know if that's necessarily not kid friendly. I don't really know what is and isn't kid friendly anymore. So I got one of these last month from a different box, but this is basically a tiny record, or LP, for those of you kids who don't know what that is, who are hipster enough to know what that is, but are young enough to also just not know what a record is. These are selections from Batman the Killing Joke, a movie I haven't seen yet, but I've heard mixed reviews about it. I heard the first half is awful, and the second half is amazing, so I might just watch it at some point, but just watch the second half. I have no idea. Long considered the definitive Joker story, the 1988 graphic novel Batman, The Killing Joke, followed shortly behind the revolutionary Batman, The Dark Knight Returns. If not for these two events, the modern Batman-Joker dynamic in all its dark maturity would not be as we know it today. That's actually pretty true. I agree with that. Anyway, so this is a record. It's a medium that I cannot play. It's something that I own. I don't ever plan on buying a turntable to play this. It's just going to be something sitting in the closet in this box forever. This is last month's issue of Harley Quinn. I don't collect DC comics, but I always enjoy just having a comic. It's got I know that's not Deadpool. I'm going to guess this is Deathstroke. But he's got like saws and hammers and stuff. So I don't know what supervillain has saws and hammers and stuff. I'm sure you do. Tell me in the comments below what villain this is. Don't make me open this up and read it, please. Just make me be lazy. Tell me what the person is. I know this is Harley Quinn and Oliver's scantily clad clown purple-haired glory, and I'm okay with that. This might be the thing. This is essentially an art print. I'm gonna guess this is the upgraded art print. Hold on. I have the sheet that I have not looked at. It's the bottom of the box. So let's see what this is. Nathan Zerly pinup Harley Bambox exclusive art print. From artist Nathan Zerly comes Harley Quinn in a classic pinup style featuring the date September 11, 1992, the date Harley Quinn first appeared in the animated series. I look for the gray variant with the XXXOOO and numbered out of 250, and that's actually what I have right here. This is the variant art print. So that's kind of cool. That's neat. I like this. Again, this is kind of a weird box. It's definitely geared for collectors. Like, this is an art pinup. I don't have enough room in my apartment to put all of these things up. This actually might be the last Bambox I get, even though it's the only one that I'm currently paying for. I liked how unique it was. They didn't kind of give the same kind of stuff out. But now I feel like I've gotten so many things from this box that I'll never ever need or use or want that I might be getting a little Bamboxed out. So that's it for the Bambox this month. It might actually be my last Bambox. Who knows? We won't find out until next month. We just won't. I might forget to cancel it this month. Not a theme I'm crazy about. It's a good effort if you like this stuff, but I'm not particularly fond of this stuff, so it doesn't win any bonus points with me. It's not crap where it feels like they just got prizes out of a dentist office drawer. This is actual legitimate stuff. It's just not anything I really care about this month. So unfortunately, while I do think Bambox is generally a good box, this one is a 5.5 for me. Before I say goodbye, I just wanted to make this part of the video sort of a dedication to one of the people that inspired me to make YouTube videos, and we lost one of our big ones last night, Glen Webb. He did a lot of great stuff for the community. He had a huge YouTube channel and a great following. He just seemed to be such a nice guy. All of his videos made me smile. And he's one of those YouTubers I've always aspired to be, because I didn't watch his videos because of the content in them. He did a lot of wrestling videos and Doctor Who videos, and we all know I don't really care for Doctor Who, and it's not even possible for me to care any less than I currently do about wrestling. But I watched those videos anyway because I liked watching Glen's videos. There's something about them, and there's something about him that I really enjoyed, and I really loved, and that I'll really miss. I feel like the entirety of YouTube is a little less charming without him making videos in it anymore. My condolences go out to his close friends and family. I wish I could say I knew him. He commented on a lot of my comments that I made for him, and there was a point where I would like every one of his videos, and it would post to Twitter, and I would be awoken at like 3 a.m. by him retweeting and liking my likes on Twitter. And it got to the point where I looked forward to it every day, because I felt like this big YouTuber was noticing something that I was doing, even though it was just liking his video. And in the end, it seemed like he really did it because he loved it. Not because he was in it for the money, not because he was in it for the perks. He just loved talking about toys and stuff that he liked, and he liked sharing his nerdom with everyone else. I don't really have anything else to say about it. We'll miss you. We'll miss you, Glenn. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. So anyway, thanks for getting this far in my video. Thanks for putting up with whatever this was. Thanks for putting up with me talking about Glenn, even if you know who he was. I'll put a link down at the bottom if you want to check out his channel. I know he was really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers, and he did it. Unfortunately, it was too late. He definitely deserves that play button that you get when you hit 100,000 subscribers. He deserves it more than anyone else. So if you like this video, give it a like, share, all the normal YouTube stuff. For me, same thing, for any one of Glenn's videos. You can point any of them and say, yep, that's a good video, because he didn't really do a bad one. And instead of just saying bye like I normally do, I'm going to say it like he does. This is one time. I don't know if I can do this. It's getting a lot harder than I thought. Here goes. Bye. When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you. And when I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. And when I haver, yeah, I know I'm gonna be the man who's havering to you. But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.